And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out across. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Oh, good interception. James Rodriguez. Marcelo going full tilt down the left. Modric. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. It's Benzema! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been won straight back. Shoots! Forward it goes. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Rafael Varane. And it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Drexler brings the ball forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely measured pass. Can he find a finish now? Verratti. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Rodriguez takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Toni Kroos. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Marquinhos drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Cavani. He's on his Cavani! A great save, real class.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Cavani, it's Cavani! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Hazard plays it forward quickly. Thiago Silva. All the way back and they start again. He'll have a go. It's a loose ball. Gorgeous control there. Hazard. Kurzawa. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it forward. Hazard. James. Benzema, good ball, he's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away. It's Casemiro. Keylor Navas can claim that. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. James. Mbappe, he's left his man, goes for goal! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Benzema. The keeper's ball. Thiago Silva. And it's Meunier. Draxler. Timely intervention. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Modric tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Draxler doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hazard plays it forward. Pinged one through here. Has a pop! He's scored! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a brilliant interception. Looking for space out wide. Cleared away. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, real danger here. Rodriguez opts to play it back. Oh, the ball's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Kroos set up one goal so far. Now it's Benzema. It's on a plate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Played into space out. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Benzema really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Rafael Varane. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Benzema. He could be in here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Got things underway. Kuzawa. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Cavani. Quick glance at Cavani! What a wonderful goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So, a breakthrough already. Draxler. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Hazard. Hazard. Oh, really good feet from him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Cavani. And it's Paredes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Paredes.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Casemiro. Hazard finds himself eased off the ball. Lobs it in gently. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. And here's Cavani. Now it's Verratti. He's got away. Shot at goal! And the ball and the follow-up. Kroos can get it clear. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kurzawa. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's James Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez really was well...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Paredes. Draxler. Kroos battles to win it back. Casemiro. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's Hazard. Hazard. That's not going to make it. Floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. It's anyone's ball. Paredes. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Modric. And that has put paid to that. Neymar. And here's Cavani. And he's away. And the first half is done. There he are. Off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Draxler drives it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. No way through there. Dinks one in. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Modric. Toni Kroos. And it's been taken straight back. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Benzema proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro with the foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. So here comes the substitution. Modric, Bale, and it's Hazard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Cavani.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very... Mbappe!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bale can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Draxler. And here's Cavani. Meunier has it out wide and in space. Mbappe hits one! Defending, but that'll do. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Nicely controlled. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets away from his opponent. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to level it up. penalty, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Casemiro. Isco. Casemiro. Mbappe receives it in a good position. And here's Bale. It's a loose ball. Isco, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bale.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Neymar. Cavani.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Paris Saint-Germain. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That was travelling. And it's Higuain. Rabiot. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that has been cleared. Alexandro spreads it towards the left. Massively! In it goes! 2-0, and in next to no time. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Matip just brushed off the ball there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been won straight back. Oh, shooting chance! Alexandro goes looking. Dybala. Robertson does well there, alert. And the through ball is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner. Defending of the... has a goal! Dybala. Bernat goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ah, he's given it away! Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson drives it forward. And it's Mane. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's got through. He's had up. He's gone for it! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Alexandro goes on an adventurous run. Up for the header! And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot battles to win it back. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up he gets! It's coming back! And surely that settles it. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Cuadrado. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And back to base.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's in, and the finish! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training.
He's gone for it! No, it's wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Alexander-Arnold. Half-time getting close now. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dybala floats one over. Alisson can get it clear. Mane. Jordan Henderson. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And they've been caught out here. The final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Juventus pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. But we're already into the second period. Bernardeschi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Well, Bernardeschi! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks to thread it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro. Ball's gone out of play. Henderson tries running with the ball at his feet. Chiellini. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Dybala plays it forward. Bernardeschi! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
paid to a promising move. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dybala has created one goal already. Bernardeschi. No way through there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. No question, that's a foul. And it's Salah. Plays it long. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Chris. And the shot! Jordan Henderson. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Mane. Mane. Firmino gets flagged offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Higuain. It's got through, and this is gone. That's a foul. Alexander-Arnold, 75 minutes played. Salah plays it out to the flank, played back in. Keita, out to the right. Shot a goal! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bernardeschi, Keita with a definite fell there. And it's Alexandro. Real chance! That is faded wide.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Fabinho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, he's had a go! And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ronaldo stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Fabinho gets it away. Bernardeschi. Now it's Rabiot. Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And they have themselves another corner. Another corner then. Managed to get it away. Now it's Dybala. He's got options out wide. Dybala. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! And he steered it beyond the post. Van Dijk. And time is up. Juventus were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. he's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Fabinho. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. James Rodriguez. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. James Rodriguez. Fired in from distance. Going for goal! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Jordan Henderson. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. It's one! There it is! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Firmino. Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Casemiro. Benzema.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's got away. Mohamed shoots.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Keita, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. Oh, real danger here, and the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Varane gets it back. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. Great effort, but no way through. Toni Kroos. Modric, and it's James Rodriguez. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He gets past his man. And they've been close for goal! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's James. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Robertson. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. It's a brilliant interception. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? James Rodriguez. What a ball this has turned out to be. Modric is fouled. Madrid looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cross! Promising cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now a chance to break. Short chance! It's there! And the lead is extended still further. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has he picked him out? Oh, terrible mistake. Marcelo takes the long option. James going through. And it's Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keita. Quick glance at goal. And he's cut it out. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Defending was strong and firm. Mane plays a shot at goal! save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Mane. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Swept in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Henderson. Good ball, it's found its target. Casemiro. It's come loose. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Sergio Ramos does well there. Alert. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. It's Rashford! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rashford, he's had a goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Greenwood. Juan Mata. Rashford. Martial. Played in with accuracy. Benzema pushes to get on the end of it. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Now it's Martial. That is terrific skill. Toni Kroos. And it's Juan Mata. Out to the left it goes. Martial. Martial! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That's a throw. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's straight offside. Toni Kroos. James. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Juan Mata. Rashford. It's Rashford! Modric. Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Benzema! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kroos! That is some save from De Gea. Lindelof plays it forward. James. And here's James. He's on it, tries a shot! Pogba. He's got through. Rashford. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's had a look. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Crunching tackle. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Manchester United can't seem to retain possession. Rashford hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Hazard. Benzema, and he's away. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And he's there to clear it. Rashford. And it's James Rodriguez. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Caught him there, it's a free kick. Wan-Bissaka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rafael Varane. Modric. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Manchester United get it back again. And it's Martial. Now it's Martial. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. James. Modric. Matic goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Modric. It's Modric! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Greenwood gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Greenwood. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Modric. Benzema. Bale. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. Greenwood with a shot!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Martial at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Bale.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford! Oh, and that should have been two.
Rashford was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Bale. It's a throw in. Modric. And here's Bale. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rashford. And that's been won straight back. Rafael Varane. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. We're underway.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mata is the guilty party there. He's picked him out. Rodriguez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martial. Greenwood. Shapes to shoot. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maguire gets wrestled off the ball. Azar. Benzema. That's not going to make it. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Martial. Matic. Mata. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Lofted into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. To the keeper and go again. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Rashford, and he's whipped it in low. Hoists it forward. And it's Shaw. Now it's James Rodriguez. Played out to the right. He's got away. James Rodriguez. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Modric gets into the right position to intercept. Needed a better pass there. Mata goes looking. Greenwood. Oh, good interception. James Rodriguez. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Casemiro, forward it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pogba. Marcelo eases him off the ball. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Modric. Benzema shoots! It's a goal!
James Rodriguez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
James Rodriguez delivers. Martial. Rashford. Modric. And it's Hazard. Hazard clips one, and a header! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This possibly the last play of the half. Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Over to the left. Casemiro knocks it away. Pogba. Rashford, it's Rashford! And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba. Greenwood. Back into the middle. Now it's Martial. He's in, surely! Greenwood. Mata with the short one. And it's Pogba. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Martial, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. James loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's played forward. James Rodriguez. Shaw going full tilt down the left. And here's Rashford. And here's Martial. And here's Martial. It's come through. Turns and goes back. Mata! It's broken loose. Mata wants to play it back.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Benzema. Shaw battles to win it back. And it's Juan Mata. Greenwood, already of course on the score sheet. Goes for goal! They've done it! James. He's played him through. Greenwood. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Martial. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shaw. How about a shot? Oh, good take in a good area. Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes down, but nothing given. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just off target. Rashford has a shot! And he's there to clear it. And it's Lingard. He could be in here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, both sides.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets the better of his man. It's out for a goal kick. Toni Kroos. Gets it back.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe it.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Manchester United displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. And the weighted pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's James Rodriguez. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Matic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hazard goes up and over. James Rodriguez. Greenwood. And here's Martial. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rashford. And the ball's come out. Martial. A really good feat. Martial decides to play it back. Steered forward. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lingard. Pogba. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lingard. Quick glance at goal. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. James. And here's Martial. Greenwood. Going for goal! Varane plays it forward. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And it's Azar. Ball through needs to be good here.
Greenwood.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. The distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Pogba. Good ball, it's found its target. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Rashford steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Hazard next in line, and here he is. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper, it's simply not good enough.
Manchester United have the chance to pull away here. Oh, he cannot score. Rodriguez will take their second. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Manchester United looking to extend their advantage. And they're 2 up. Madrid can't afford to miss another one. That's a good penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This to double their advantage. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And that doubles their lead. Madrid must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So can he be the hero? And he delivers! Manchester United were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge...
Aguero! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Walker. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marcelo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Sterling. Lovely feet. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Aguero. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Crossbar! De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Hazard finds himself eased off the ball. Hazard brings the ball forward. He's on his way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And Sterling! There it is! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Modric. There's the delivery. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing.
Aguero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gabriel Jesus. And it's De Bruyne. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sterling. Shot at goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. That's a brilliant interception. Referee's given a throw. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Modric goes steaming forward. Time and again they are repelled. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Benzema.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's a great ball. Has a goal! De Bruyne battles to win it back. And it's Sterling. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Crosses one in. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. Now it's Aguero. Sterling over to the left. De Bruyne. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Into the channel. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's De Bruyne. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling is flagged offside. Courtois gets it upfield. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Laporte with a searching ball. And here's Benzema. Sterling, a scorer already in the game. Sergio Ramos. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Aguero. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Caught offside that time. Laporte. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Hoists it forward. And it's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Aguero. Right through the middle. Now has a hit! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be a big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. There's Ozil. Hoists it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance to cross here. Defending of the desperate variety. Benzema. And it's Bale. It's got through to him. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Bale tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Back into the middle. Toni Kroos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mesperzel.
And Aubameyang! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang.
Shot a goal!
There are a few waiting for it. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Looking to break out here. Benzema floats one over.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. And he's going for goal!
Oh, surely that deserves better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Marcelo. It'll be a throw-in. And it's been given away. He's through, it's one-on-one. A chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets the better of his man. Bale. So who's he picking out? Bale with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Ball's gone out of play. He's looked long this time. Nicely worked. Aubameyang! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Aubameyang fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Kroos tries to clear. Has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's a brilliant interception. Benzema gets it out to the wing. Breaks on here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Modric. Marcelo. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And here's Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's Lacazette. It's come through. Goes for goal. James Rodriguez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Modric picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Mesut Ozil, Granit Xhaka, and it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Madrid get it back again. Bale. Modric. James Rodriguez. Benzema. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ceballos. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. That's Lacazette. Lacazette. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's gifted it back. Rafael Varane. Modric. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Luis can get it clear. Has a hit! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Goes for goal! He scores! Into the lead once more. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Varane does well there, alert. Granit Xhaka. And here's Aubameyang. Goes down, but nothing given.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's James. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Modric. Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And here's Benzema. Hoisted towards the area. Timely intervention. Now it's Aubameyang. James Rodriguez. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hazard gets it away. Rafael Varane. Varane hurtling down that right flank. Going through. Socrates gets in to thwart him. And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. He's had a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Martinez, Lukaku, and his big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Lukaku has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Sanchez battles to win it back. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Chance to shoot. Martinez. Lukaku. Martinez. Paredes goes looking. Draxler plays it forward. Cavani. Driving on now. Cavani! And that's off target.
Paris Saint-Germain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Paredes. And it's Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain are working at shapes to shoot! A great save, real class.
Marco Verratti really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And it's Sanchez. Keylor Navas can pick that up. Kurzawa. Mbappe. It's got through to him. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Paredes positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cavani. Chance to shoot. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
It's Cavani! Mbappe has a shot! Meunier has given away a free kick. Mbappe, well played, he saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. Martinez. D'Ambrosio. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. Meunier with the slide tackle there. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Martinez. And it's Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. And here's Gabriel. Lukaku! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Badin is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lukaku. And he's going long. Oh, good take in a good area. And that has been clubbed away. Brozovic. Martinez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Throws it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Verratti. The half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance!
Was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Mbappe. And it's Verratti. Lukaku. Martinez. And here's Gabriel. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's found its way to him. Kwadwo Asamoah drives it forward. Mbappe. Gorgeous control there. Chan has a hit! A really good feat. Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Kwadwo Asamoah does well there, alert. It's Cavani! Martinez. And that's been won straight back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Skriniar. Godin. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Martinez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez! It's Gabriel! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Candreva, good challenge, he just stood firm. Inter Milan have a free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Gabriel. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the cross. It's there to get rid. Meunier gets rid without sophistication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Candreva. And here's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Paredes.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's there to receive it, and a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. That gets things running. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Cavani has been found. He's on, goes for goal! And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Martinez. Brozovic. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Marco Verratti.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Just brushed off the ball there. Draxler. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Asamoah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez. Has it out wide now. In with a header! And he's there to hoof it away. Alexis Sanchez. It had Lukaku! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Meunier. It's a fabulous position. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Right through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had that put on a plate. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Godin is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to...
And another time! Hoists it forward. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Neymar. A real chance to break. Godin gets it back. Skriniar is there. Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Martinez. It's a good foot in there. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Draxler. D'Ambrosio cuts it out. Neymar. And it's played forward. Draxler. Neymar. Meunier crosses it. This possibly the last play of the half. Managed to get it away. Neymar's cross. That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Sanchez. He's had a goal! Alexis Sanchez. Neymar. Paredes. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Skriniar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Meunier. It's come loose. Meunier showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brozovic. Verratti with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Meunier. In towards the middle. Martinez. Danger averted for now. And it's Brozovic. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That'll be a throw. Asamoah. And it's got through. Yeah, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Meunier. Martinez, Lukaku, oh, and Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Di Maria. Brozovic. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. D'Ambrosio goes looking. Timely intervention.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Lukaku.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexis Sanchez. Martinez.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cut out in the nick of time. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. And here's Asamoah. That's the throw. Sanchez is fouled. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's out for a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Cavani. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got a throw in. Brozovic. Kwadwo Asamoah. Now the cross. He can get that clear. Icardi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. D'Ambrosio plays it forward. Gay. D'Ambrosio battles to win it back. He's played him through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Politano. Icardi drives it forward. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this test. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Gets away from his opponents. Asamoah. And it's Sanchez. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Idrissa Gueye, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Lukaku. What has a hit!
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Icardi gets the better of his man. Crowd calling, big chance! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. Lukaku shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Icardi steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Sanchez is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Neymar is second man up. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's got his teammates proud with that one.
Inter Milan looking to extend their advantage. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And they're two up. Paris Saint-Germain trailing by two now.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Inter Milan with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And the lead is two. Paris Saint-Germain must score to keep their hopes alive. And that has lifted the roof. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.